Right, this video we're going to show you how to remove the windscreen cowling, which is this bit and this bit. So we're going to take off the windscreen wipers, we are going to take out this, and we're going to take out this panel. Now why are we, or you, doing this? You might want to get to your brake servos or other bits and pieces, but we are doing it because we are going to do the Ingenium 6-cylinder P400 spark plug change. And if I just show you quickly, the spark plugs are, now there's one, and we did two the other day, but we need to do 3, 4, 5, and 6 somewhere here. So that is why we're doing it. So right, let's get on with it. Right, step might be handy. We've got the car in access mode, the lowest mode. Alicia's on it like a car bonnet. Right, unscrew those. That's screwing them up. There we go. Unscrew those. So they're designed so you can do those with a 50p piece. While she's doing that, I will show you these clips. Now sometimes you can hold them underneath and spin them on the top, because sometimes they don't unscrew as they're sort of intended to do. Once you've unscrewed these a bit, well, you're doing better than me, Alicia, having said that. Right, sometimes it's easier just to pull up the plastic trim here. So we'll get on and do those. We've got 4 of those. How many of these other plastic things? We've got 1, 2, 3 on each side. And it does say remove last on this one, although you can remove it first if you're rebellious. And it says remove first on that one. One overlaps the other, but I haven't worked out why you can't do them the other way. Right, we'll join you in a second. You can see we broke all the rules, and I removed the remove last first. There we go, and that one. Okay, so that's the first bit done, and you can see then you've got your brake servo and all sorts of bits and pieces hidden behind there. Now we need to remove this actual bar, and you can see, oh, I'm not filming very well, this bar, and you can see the bolts that hold it in are somewhere at the back here. So this cowl needs to come off. So next job is on your windscreen wiper arms. We've done an actual video on the windscreen wiper arms. There's a rubber cap. Take the rubber cap off, and then if you've got the 15mm socket, you get the 15mm socket. There's room to get it in there. And then if we get it all, oh, you better film it, because I am all over the place. I'm a bloke, I can't multitask. Right. So there we go. We've got a flanged nut there, and then put that down. Right, and then the windscreen wiper arm. And sometimes you've got to be careful with that bonnet, because sometimes you can wiggle them off a bit. And you could mark what location they're in before you take them off, but it's fairly obvious. There we go. That's it. So that comes off. Now, right, if you look under this, so you can lift that up, and that rubber grommet comes off there, and then somewhere you should find a little joiner, and you can remove that joiner. Now that was that plastic clip, so you see one side is the white, and then you can pull that plastic clip out a little bit, and then it should, I don't want to lose it, I'm worried it's going to ping off. There you go. You should be able to get it like that, and it should stay there. And there we go, we've got a bit of washer fluid draining. Okay, now it's much the same for the other one, so we'll get the other one off. If you get stuck, you can use one of these little windscreen wiper puller tools that clamps round. You can see it clamps round like that, and you tighten it up and it'll pull it off. So it's those 3, what are they, 10mm bolts? They're less than 10, they're tiny. Right, so yeah, we've got to remove these 3 bolts here. 1, 2, 3. So Alicia's got a 10mm socket. There you go. You give me one of those, and then we'll let you do that. There we go. Right, yeah, so you should have 3 of those. They've got an anti-loss washer thing integral to it. Right, we'll get those out, and then we can get on and whoop that out. So we've got to get this cheeky little fit in here out, it looks like. So if I just lift it up a little bit, lift that centre portion up. There you go. Should be able to pull that out now. Okay, oh, that's the middle bit come out. I'll show you when I get it. And that is part of this. Like, oh, it's not. Oh, it might be. Seems, yeah, it is. Right, so they're the little two-part rivet fixings. Okay. I might get the other one out. Got the same thing here, I've just removed it, so that is on the other side, the same fixing there. And then we should, put that back in, we should then be able to lift this out. That's definitely that side out. Yeah. So there you go, so that is the windscreen cowl removed. I'll take a picture of that for the thumbnail. So just thought we'd show you what you can now see. So obviously these are the A sort of frame mounting bolts we've got to get out, but you can see if you need to change anything on your windscreen wiper mechanism, it's all much more accessible. Your ABS pump, your brake stuff is much more accessible. Your engine fuse box over the other side is much more accessible. So we'll leave that video there now. We'll do another video where we'll start from here and we'll do the spark plugs on the P400.